And let me say again, on this note, that the new slogan for 2023-24 for our young ones is no degree for anybody. We have been informed from our intelligence that this slogan is coming from a revolutionary sector that may likely cause problem across the country. No degree for anybody is being seen as just a normal talk. But in security business, in security community, we have seen it as a very, very dangerous slogan that can trigger crisis.
No grief for anybody. So I'm still trying to find out how this came to be like an official slogan for Nigerians 2024. We just came online and the next thing, this has blown up and everybody has adopted it as an official slogan. Any small thing you're doing, the next thing someone tells you is, Oga, no grief for anybody. When you complain that you're in a down spirit and you don't know what next to do, and next thing you hear is, don't grief for anybody. You're at work and they tell you, you're complaining about your boss parent for people, or this person just a parent for. Next thing you hear is, no grief for anybody. It's like Nigerians have come together to adopt it as an official slogan, an official practice for this year, that you don't grieve for anybody no matter how hard it is. Now, there's something about the no grieve for anybody slogan. It's kind of an interesting slogan, yes, because if you look at it, it's a slogan that's had a way to boost the morale of Nigerians, like morale of people. Especially when you're in that downtime, when you're like very unsure what to do, and the next thing they tell you is no grieve for anybody. It has a way of revitalizing that your memory and making you like get that morale and that boost. Yes, it's an interesting slogan. However, it is a very, 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 very sensitive slogan. I think that's the reason why the Nigerian police recently came online and said something about, came on air and said, oh, yes, this no grief, it seemed like a harmless slogan. However, it's a very dangerous slogan. Now, this raised so many agitations online. People are like, oh, police, what's it concern police and no grief for anybody slogan? Come on, we're talking about crimes happening and you're coming to tell us about no grief for anybody slogan. It raised so much agitation and people are like, paranoid, like, why? Waiting up. Now, why I agree that the no grief for anybody slogan is a very interesting slogan, it's a beautiful slogan. Yes, I think I can see one or two reasons with the Nigerian police why they possibly came out to say it's a dangerous slogan. You would definitely agree with me that we Nigerians are very dangerous people. Yes, like I said, the no grief for anybody slogan, it has a way of boosting the morale, especially when you're in that downtime and you just need that confidence to actually pull through in a particular situation. Yes, but however, we as a country, as a people, and as a country, we are known to be, how will I put it, to be able to take things outside the way it should be. Yes, like I said, it has a way of boosting the morale. However, if you're not careful and you do not apply the no grief slogan or the no grief perception with common sense, you will be forced to do what you're not supposed to do. Now, there are certain instances where no grief for anybody has actually influence people to think that yes, you can actually do things beyond the way you're supposed to do, or take certain decisions into your own hand, or take laws into your hand the way you want it. Now imagine a situation where two people are fighting and people are shouting no grief for anybody and it gets into your head and you forget to reason as a common person. You may be forced to take certain actions beyond what you're supposed to do. That is when you now see someone will now break bottle or plank and plank the other person. Before you know it, something happened. I am not taking the stand of the Nigerian police. However, I am trying to see reasons with certain things that were said. Yes, the no grief for anybody seems like it's harmless. Without more, the slogan is a beautiful slogan and harmless. However, if applied without common sense, it can put someone into wahala. It can cause problem or trouble where there's no trouble. You must be careful to apply the no grief for anybody slogan or the perception or the mindset with what? Common sense. This applies to guys and persons who may be tempted to one way or the other do certain things you're not supposed to do or outside the purview of the law. Because if you're gonna do para, no grief for anybody, no grief, yeah, 2024, I don't go grief for anybody, you go spoil things where you're not supposed to spoil. It causes a wahala. It causes a problem beyond what you can even imagine. Now, the question has been going online and it has been bumping everywhere. People are asking the question, really, when the Nigerian police have come out to say it's dangerous, we should not use that all, the question remains, if you use no grief, is it enough reason, like, is it an offense to say no grief, to use the no grief slogan? Now, this is my own view as a legal practitioner. Yes, notwithstanding the fact that here, the agitation with regards to how sensitive the words may be and how it's capable of causing serious mayhem or causing danger, there's certain things you need to understand. For any particular thing to be said to be a crime, it must be stipulated by a statute. An existing statute must have specified and stated that this is a what? This is a crime. It prescribes an offense or the punishment for it. So for anything to be regarded as a crime, first of all, it must be stated in a statute, and the offense for the violation of such a provision must be stated in the law. So yes, as it stands yet, there's no particular law in itself expressly prohibiting the use of the term no grief for anybody. So in my own opinion, the use of the term no grief for anybody without anything in addition does not necessarily translate into a crime. However, where the use of the no grief slogan is a furtherance of the commission of a particular crime or offense, or the use of no grief slogan, no grief for anybody, is to instigate or facilitate the commission or the creation of agitation, or it is used to incite people. Yes, that's a particular word I'm looking for. When you use the no grief for anybody to incite, it is shown that the use of the slogan was for the purpose of inciting a particular set of people or person. It may amount to a crime at that particular time. Then you may now be liable for what? Causing civil unrest or conduct or likely to breach public peace and all those things. However, the use of the term no grief for anybody without more, possibly maybe you had a crazy day and you're trying to motivate yourself and you're like, finally no grief for anybody. Without more, it does not translate into a crime, or it does not translate into an act for which you can be arrested prima facie on. However, where it is established that the term or the use of the term no grief for anybody was in furtherance of a crime, or to incite or instigate other persons to commit a crime, or to commit some sort of unrest or trouble, then it may now translate into an act for which you can be arrested and possibly prosecuted for. So regarding the agitation that the Nigerian police left what they are supposed to do and came out to talk about slogans, it is within the right of the Nigerian police to actually alert citizens on certain things that they feel are capable of causing trouble, especially according to when they've established according to their intelligence this kind of thing is capable of causing danger to the people. They have a duty to allow the people. So let's actually allow the Nigerian police. Yes, we understand that the crime rate is increasing and all. I'm not an advocate for the Nigerian police. I am the employee. I'm not the ambassador. However, it's important that when certain things are said, we should look at it and see the possibility of picking one or two relevant things from it. So yes, the no grief for anybody is a beautiful slogan. I've actually one of those persons who have adopted it as a way of life for this year. However, the no grief for anybody slogan must be applied with common sense. Apply it with common sense so that you do not get yourself into wahala. The no grief for anybody slogan is a beautiful slogan. It's a beautiful slogan that has a way of boosting the morale and actually reiterating that fact that yes, you have a duty to achieve things the way you want to achieve them, and you should not allow anybody intimidate you or put you behind the table or actually put you under. But nevertheless, like I said, it must be applied with what common sense at all times, so that you do not infringe the law or actually do something, violate any particular provisions of the law, or actually violate the rights of others. Yes. Don't forget that in anything you do this year, you must always apply common sense and stay out of wahala. My name is Aro John Obizoba, aka Oga Johnny, and this is Law 3 Naija. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to get other persons to also watch and continue to subscribe. This year, we are making sure we stay on course and we stay out of wahala. Thank you for watching.